The baby. Every time I wake up,
No.
I hear nothing but
Go away. Go away. You're not Samus. You're not Samus. Go away.
Basically, folks, that was a little preview for our other playthrough.
Oh.
Everybody knows Joe, but it's so infamous.
You'd be surprised, Pedro. There are still some people who are unaware, because some people wonder, gee, what's up with the suit that Samus is wearing in current Smash?
How do we find Vincent's wife?
Well, we have two ways. We have two ways.
Actually, you just answered me. Sorry, Pedro.
Not just that.
Good evening, man.
We have two ways. We can either ask this woman here, or we can check for ourselves in that.
On the billboard.
My wife just had a baby.
I'm amazed considering how much, you know, they're wanted, like that they can just go up to the hospital desk, like they don't have any pictures of them or whatever.
The game is about to address your concerns, Shirai. Hold on.
Oh,
okay. It's way too easy, especially considering how she's the wife of a known
fugitive. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
I don't know, but you need
to find him. Fugitives are large.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, I'll just put this here. Yeah.
It's a trap. It's a setup. Like, there's no way it would be this easy.
It's to.
We need to take the elevator.
Apparently these people haven't read today's newspaper yet, Shirai. So we're lucky.
Okay. Well, the hospitals are really busy, so.
Yeah.
I can imagine the headlines being, look away from this paper now. If you see these two, run.
Sounds almost like a horoscope. A really good
Guys,
horoscope.
you can't just go punch him yet.
Oh,
uh-oh.
Yes, Mr. Security Guard.
He probably needs to go up a floor, don't he?
Alright, let's see.
With that porn stash.
Oh boy.
Remember, Trey, we're trying to have the 70s aesthetic.
The 70s. Never understood that style.
Oh, you are gonna punch him.
Hold on.
Whatever.
Violence is not the answer to everything, Leo. Jeez.
Punch him.
But your faces are so familiar.
You and Leo should hang out. Alright, so Leo's way, which is knock him out, or talk my way out.
Knock him out.
Wow, you're actually
Alright, fine, we'll knock him out.
Third option, use a fart joke.
I gotta wonder, what happens if you try and talk him out? Does it actually work, or...?
Yeah, it does. I think I actually show it in the extras part, if I remember correctly, so just wait for it.
You need help, man.
Just don't like taking risks. That's all.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
what if he realizes? What if he realizes and sounds the alarm?
Here's the problem, though. What's he gonna do when he
Alright,
wakes
new
up?
minigame. We can balance on the on the wheelchairs.
And they're doing a terrible job at it.
Yeah, I'm really good at this.
Oh god.
Oh my.
Alright.
Oh!
Wow, my brother's wiping my ass in this one. Oh, there you Alright, let me try again.
These are such productive things for grown men to be doing when one's trying to visit his wife who just gave birth.
I know, this is like hospital equipment as well, like...
Excuse me, sir, your wife's ready for you now. The minute I'm bouncing on this wheelchair.
Alright.
Show up this prick friend of mine.
The thing is, a lot of people who use wheelchairs can do some pretty impressive shit with them, so...
Yeah.
So, what's happening here? The bulb's blown out.
Attention, please. This is the hospital security. We have found a unconscious body in the elevator.
No, the wiring's fine.
Gee, maybe knocking him out wasn't the best idea.
That will happen to us, just not yet.
Don't listen to him. You serious? You really think it's a ghost?
Well, think about it. People die in here every single day. There has to be at least one ghost floating around in here.
Just call Luigi.
It's a hospital.
So
It's a ghost hospital.
Breaking bulbs?
Because he's trying to tell us something.
Wow, you're quite a superstitious douchebag, aren't you?
And this is why you're stuck being an electricist.
Maybe.
No, I'm not, but my buddy is. I'll get him. Vincent, here.
Alright.
Here, boy.
Alright, let's go.
Excuse me, ma'am. My wife just had a baby.
What's the name, please?
Carol. Already.
Right.
I was gonna say, if we forgot his wife's last name.
Well, remember, Dwebs, he's a bit hesitant because it might give him his identity away, and
yeah.
Well, yeah.
hospital has very terrible security.
Leo just teleported.
Well, it's a 1970s hospital, Shuri.
And to be fair, security guard was on to us, or, well, we don't know if he was on to us.
He was.
Hey, Carol.
Aww. Look at that gremlin.
I'm fine. Vincent,
Alright, this is important,
what are you
so...
doing here?
Yeah.
She's my daughter, too.
Oh.
This is, Leo.
I'm thinking about having him be the godfather for her.
Yeah. Baby girl, huh? I'll leave you guys alone.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Yeah, this is Leo,
And, congrats, buddy.
cousin.
Oop.
Okay, so while the cutscene is going on, Leo gets to, I guess, either do random shit. Oh, we can throw cards.
He loves me. He loves me not.
That's for a flower, Dwibs. I think you're confused.
Yeah, you'd be surprised. Sometimes it can...
Oh.
Hold on, cutscene though.
Yeah.
It's nice that she's being civil about this.
Yeah. I wonder if she's aware that he
There you
got
go.
framed.
She's
Aww.
so beautiful.
She is.
You know, I miss you.
Vincent, please.
I love you.
I know how this goes. She's a wife to somebody who's either incarcerated or a cop. Can't get too sentimental.
Carol,
He just has to finish it.
What do you want me to say?
I just want you to trust me, okay? Things will be different.
Says the convicted criminal.
You keep saying that, but you're gonna get yourself killed. I can't live
That's
with that.
the...
I'm not gonna let that happen. I promise. You have to trust me, Carol.
I hear police cars. So he was onto us.
Well, remember, Shiro, like Dwibs predicted, obviously somebody will find the security guard's unconscious body.
Actually, I was the one who said that. That's why I argued against knocking him out. Though I'm guessing if we tried to talk to him, he probably would just act like he was full, but then still call.
Also, no shooting.
There
We're
they
in a
are.
hospital. That's quite
Actually,
tactful.
it's interesting you say that, Shiro, because the game will also remind itself of that in a moment. So hold on.
Shit. Vincent, we need to get the hell out! There he is! The cops are here!
No shooting. We're in the hospital.
Okay, let's go.
Carol,
Just go. Go.
Okay, basically Carol tells him to
We'll
go.
distract the cops.
Yeah, 8:45, right, Shiro?
Yep.
Okay, give me a moment.
Oh,
All right. And click. Anyway, okay, this is one of my favorite sections of the game. There you go. A seamless translation into Leo. There you go. Okay, so this is one of the most... Okay, this is another example. An example of what I mean. Joseph Fares is not just a great writer, he's a brilliant director as well, as you'll see throughout the way all of this entire section is directed. Okay, this is my brother who got caught, so let's try this again.
And then you were poking your brother in the side, going, that was your fault.
Remember, it was my brother's first instinct is to resort to violence, so he thought he could just take the woman who has a gun. Anyway, there we go. There we go. Well, Dwebs, I'm guessing...
there's a security guard.
Well, maybe it's one of those who spends more time eating donuts.
He looks too thin to be eating donuts.
Maybe he just doesn't work out enough then, I don't know.
You'll be surprised, Dwebs. I eat plenty of donuts and I'm still thin.
I'm guessing that the guy there, well, Leo probably is skilled at hand-to-hand combat. He probably knows just the right way to tackle. Oh, this is quite an intense episode of Grey's Anatomy.
Meanwhile, Leo is also running.
If this was Grey's Anatomy, it would be filled with filler fake love stories.
There actually is an intense crime story in an episode arc of Grey's Anatomy.
Pedro, why didn't you show me this missing episode of House?
Unfortunately, Webb's Fox lost the rights to this particular episode. It's kind of a messy situation.
Wow, what happened?
Sorry.
Go ahead, Shirai, go ahead.
Why is it so many hospital shows aren't even about, you know, the hospital? It's about the relationships.
Well, that's what House is for, Shirai. I mean, House still has its character relationships and character development and storylines in general, but it always does remember. It's kind of like how Person of Interest has a lot of main storylines, while at the same time retaining the person of interest aspect of it, which is, you know, save people.
Oh, that's gonna get
Besides here, remember, we've got Casualty in Holby City.
See, the issue with Grey's Anatomy is like, well, they do have doctor stuff, and you know, the relationship stuff wouldn't be the worst if it didn't overshadow stuff.
Alright, let's go for this vent. And now time for another transition.
Yeah, we get to look at his arse.
Not much longer, there we go.
Alright, and now, notice something about this section here.
Oh.
It's 2D.
Oh my god, a 2D section.
And now, a throwback to old school beat-em-ups.
Wow. Oh, wow, this game has everything.
That's interesting.
This is like Streets of Rage all over again.
Okay, I gotta give credit. I have to give first credit. That's a pretty great callback in a game you wouldn't expect to have it.
There you go.
And it doesn't seem out of place either. It fits right in.
I mean, it's with a character but it's more prone to violence.
Now all we need is Chun-Li coming in to try and arrest him. Then again, he probably
even picks up an improvised weapon. Where's the turkey on the ground to refill your health?
There we go.
Well, then again, I guess they're lucky that they don't have Interpol on them. Otherwise, Chun-Li would come to arrest them, and well, that's a fight I don't think Leo would win.
Oh.
He could just shoot her legs.
Yeah. Try shooting through Chun-Li's legs. Have you actually tried doing that?
No, just shoot the legs directly, which you can't do.
Dweebs, I'll tell you more after we're done with this.
Meanwhile,
yeah,
Vincent is still trying to...
On the loose on his own. Oh.
Okay, well, I need to find a way out of
roll credits.
Basically, to sum it up, Chun-Li's legs are kind of invulnerable for one reason or another.
Alright, so now we have to try our best not to get seen.
I don't think he's that stupid. Oh, if only you knew, honey.
Maybe we should check the open window, officer.
Like she said, he's not that stupid.
Well, notice, Whips, they were looking out the window earlier. It's just that I'm trying my best to stay out of sight. So.
Yeah. That acting.
There you go.
Ooh. So.
Go down the stairs.
Yeah, there you go, ladder.
I was trying. Remember, this is a blind playthrough, so I was trying to.
Yeah, no, I didn't notice it myself first. Yeah.
A fire escape ladder.
All right.
Kick.
There we go.
All in your mind.
Meanwhile, let's see what Leo's up to.
Let's hope they didn't hear that one floor above.
I wonder, do we know what engine was used for this game?
Unreal Engine, if I remember correctly.
Seeing the particles of the shatter.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, Unreal Engine. It was Unreal Engine. Yeah.
It wouldn't be surprised considering EA property they didn't use the frostbite.
Shut up! Just back away!
Well, EA well, remember what Ferris said in an interview too. Nobody fucks with my vision.
No. Yeah. That's why he was just noticing for the particles. There you go.
Okay then.
Fuck!
This isn't as easy as it looks on TV.
Yeah. poor hostage. Oh,
And now we use the monitors as a transition.
that's nice.
It's like you wanted to do all these transition effects. So
These are some really creative transitions, though.
Yeah.
Okay, well, fuck,
What
okay.
a refreshing concept. The game manages to be cinematic while still being an actual game.
Yeah.
ah, crap.
You watching, David?
I don't think he is, Shiro. That would require...
Sure. He's right now trying to cover the losses on Detroit Becoming Human.
Actually,
Actually,
Detroit Becoming
it's
Human
quite
sold
the
really
opposite.
well.
It's his best-selling game, I think, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it is, yeah.
So
Never mind.
rest assured, Jova, that the relationship between David and Sony will continue for the time being.
That depends. Sony don't like to be part of any controversies.
We'll see. The money
I don't
usually...
know.
The,
They seem to be pushing their luck lately.
Yeah.
So
there's that
we're
too,
holding
yeah.
action Assassin's Creed style. Just
Okay,
on
so
the back.
basically the idea is that I'm trying my best to stay my head down so they don't see my face.
Are they dangerous in any way?
If you see them, you make sure you stay safe. Stay away and call for any of us, okay?
Okay.
Huh, a cop who's not a dick.
Sure. We'll be patrolling this wing for now, so we'll be close by. If you see or hear anything suspicious at all, you let us know, okay?
Of course,
Very well.
officer. Thank you.
Stay safe, ma'am.
Alright.
Just an ordinary, regular citizen over here.
Nothing to see.
Nothing to see here.
Ah, so you're doing the tactic I am GTA 5 playthrough, where I just innocently parked my car like nothing's happened.
There we go. Alright.
They probably have someone planted outside the door, though.
We should be fine now, right?
Totally.
Well,
Oh,
we're
yeah.
not.
Didn't think so.
To hell with it.
Well, fuck it.
Out the window.
You need to be a little more
Seriously?
than that.
Ooh.
And he died.
Ow. That's gonna leave a mark.
In the meantime,
Hey,
Leo's...
Leo! Good timing.
Are you shitting me? Come on! Open! Freeze!
This one is a lock, though.
Why do I keep finding the shitty doors?
Stop!
Oh snap, out of ammo.
Come on! Let's go!
That would happen eventually.
Damn. I need your help.
Okay,
Think of something.
let me improvise. Oh, the car, of course. Alright.
No way.
You're
Get in
gonna
the
ram it
police
through the
car
door?
and ram the door.
Let's go.
There's one
they-
thing.
You're not going to run away. are
Notice
you?
my directing.
There he is.
Not just
Ah,
that.
yes, the car slide.
Dukes of Hazzard reference.
Come on, it's an action sequence. You gotta have a car slide.
Here we go.
We.
See, going in guns blazing is a good tactic sometimes.
The game nearly hit the cop.
Epic slow-mo. There you go.
Splat.
So there you go. The distraction was just enough for Leo to now take them out. There you go.
In a split second. Bye!
There we go.
Good thing the car is bulletproof.
Yeah, good thing they didn't aim for the tires.
Shiri, in media, the police never aim for the tires.
The policemen are all. It's just like henchmen, Shiroi. They're always inconsistent for the sake of the plot. Sorry, they're always incompetent for the sake of the plot.
Like,
Well,
consistent
that was a
can be
lovely
true,
hospital
too.
visit.
Yeah, it was. But at least Vincent got to see his wife at least. So
And the
I hope
kid.
no one had a heart attack.
I really do have to wonder how they're going to come back to anything resembling a normal life after all this.
Well, maybe they won't, Jova.
well, that's the thing, Jova. Leo hasn't had a real life at all ever, as he's
I'm
just
talking
told us
about
before.
I'm talking about Vincent and his wife. I mean, Leo is. See, Leo probably doesn't need to care as much.
Well, yeah. Well, we'll see, Jova. We'll see. For now, but like we established, Vincent managed to get someone who he trusts to take us through plane to Harvey's Island.
And now we're about to get to the present.
How you doing?
Yeah, we're all exactly. Very good, Jova. This is the part where we officially.
Oh, hello, Carol Danvers. What are you doing here?
Holy cow, that is Carol Danvers. Oh my god, and Carol Danvers was a pilot.
Yep.
What is it with us finding weird similarity? Part we had Steven Seagal, and now we've got Captain Marvel.
Does it look like a fucking
So yeah.
Of course it does.
So yeah, like Jova was just saying, this is the part of the game where we officially catch up to the
present.
The flashback officially catches up to the present scenes.
Emily, you know I always pay you good.
If you want to go to
Can we fly the plane?
way more than good.
No, she's the pilot.
Hopefully this isn't one of those plots where the pilot dies.
Don't worry, guys. Well, remember, we're going into an island. We're going to Arby's Island. We're going to go full commando on this shit. So
yes,
it'll be fun.
Where do you think? Mexico.
Complete with the saxophone and everything?
Sadly, no. But everything else checks out.
I tell you, sir, Commando's got one of the most awesome Arnold Schwarzenegger soundtracks for a movie.
I'm telling you the truth.
I thought it was meh.
Oh, there you go. Remember this guy who we tortured to get to the location? So Harvey just realized that.
You don't double cross him.
Please, please.
Let him go.
Yeah, no.
So I can shoot him.
Oh God, you're doing the right thing, Harvey. You're good, Harvey. You're good man.
Wait, really?
Hold on.
Oh boy.
Wait for it.
We need more men. He's coming.
Got it.
Oh.
Okay then.
Dime, jefe. Necesitamos más hombres. Ya, dale. ¿Cuántos? Todos.
Me no habla tacos.
¿Pero qué pasa? No preguntes tanto. Hazlo nomás.
Whoa, wait, what? No, no.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's what we meant by let you go.
There we go. We got ourselves some bulletproof vests. These should be useful.
Hey, here you go.
Hey, Vincent, who is this Emily really?
Don't even ask.
Oh, who's being paranoid now, huh?
Oh, I wonder, Vincent, did you get up to something a little scandalous?
Help me out.
Not just that, Joe. Well, who's being paranoid now, huh, Leo?
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, in his lifestyle, you don't get nowhere by not being a little cautionary.
What do you think? Is this a good landing spot?
Let me see. Yeah, but it's gonna be a long walk through a dense jungle.
That's fine.
You could also parachute
Yeah, jungle.
down here, but that would
Nothing.
get you way
We need,
closer.
might as well to give an excuse for a jungle level.
I'm not good with heights.
Whatever you want.
Wait, Emily.
I've no real levels.
Hell no, Vincent.
Me neither.
You crazy?
Anyway.
Well, on the Wonder page, one of your favorite games is MGS3.
I haven't even seen
Well,
a
yeah.
parachute before.
It's not that hard. You just pull a cord. Right, Emily?
Well, technically, you're right.
Technically.
The only thing that the Metal Gear series hasn't done yet, I don't think, was have a bit where you could just win the game at the first level.
We're gonna go with parachuting into the island because that will be safer.
Yeah.
Not
I
to
can see that.
Not to mention, Leo, come on, you gotta get over your fear of heights.
Relax.
Also, I mean, parachutes can fit 2 people, technically, if you have the equipment.
What? No, whatever. Just
Not only that, the worst case, Vincent can just be kind of coaching Leo in the landing in case worse things happen.
You'll see, Theo, at the end of this part.
Just hope the parachute doesn't fail.
Just get it on the
That's where our guns are, so don't worry. We got this. There you go.
How's a gun gonna help you if your parachute fails?
Well, Shira, even if the parachute doesn't fail, we'll need the guns so we can defeat all of Harvey's henchmen. So.
Oh no, my parachute's stuck. I'll shoot it.
So yeah, we need to get Emily's log.
Why isn't this helping? It's just making holes.
There you go. So we need to get Emily's logbook. We need to open the hangar doors, detach the fuel hose, and give Emily the logbook. I'm about to give that exactly, so hold on.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to A Way Out, where you have to refuel a plane.
Well, Dwebs, we're helping her out, you know, because we're gentlemen.
Why do I get the feeling we're about to run into some trouble with even the plane?
Don't worry, Jova. Don't worry, Jova. We managed to get to the island just fine.
So she's not going to take a detour and drop us back in prison.
No. Remember, sure, Vincent said he trusts her. Oh, look at that, an arcade.
Well, we know what happened the last time, so...
Shiori, this is the way out, not now you see me.
Grenade robbers.
All right, let's play some arcade.
Look what I found.
Oh,
Sure.
okay.
I don't know, a game or something.
All right, so Grenade.
My video
So
game.
Grenade Brothers is basically a mix of Pong and Breakout.
I'm a
Huh.
oh, man. Watch me. The hell you are.
I mean,
Sure.
that's
Okay.
the thing. Around this time, the video games were developed basically like this by accident.
Notice the logo.
yeah.
It's his Light Studios logo, Joseph Ferris Studio. There you go. There you go. This is Grenade Brothers, the other game made by his Light Studios. Available via A Way Out.
Grenade Brothers.
Yep.
My brother is winning by 1 point, but I can still catch up. Oh fuck! Never mind.
Or maybe not.
All right, let's try. There we go. Haha. Okay. Place your bets, guys. Who will win?
Pedro's brother. Sorry. He seems to be knowing what he's doing.
Are you sure? He's been unable to get this out of his points.
True, but he's able to juggle.
The physics is a bit weird.
Well, it's 1970s Pong-like physics, so fuck.
There you go. It also kind of helps
Hey.
because EA is kind of the most ancient, quote-unquote, Western company existing still to this day.
Well, technically, Atari still exists.
It's not the real Atari, remember, it's Infogrames wearing its skin.
Oh, okay.
We seem to have a lot of that between Atari and THQ.
Except THQ Nordic. No.
So your brother won.
Yeah.
Got it.
Very welcome.
In the meantime, the subtitles did glitch, and there you go. Now it has the "I don't know a game" or something subtitle. Don't worry. The moment Vincent speaks again, it will correct itself.
And there we are.
Maybe it's just really letting you know that it's a game.
Open the gate.
Vincent, sorry,
Hey,
Leo.
yeah, asshole.
Do I have to do everything, Leo? Come on.
He's just gonna sit there while you do all the hard work.
Fine.
Oh, he's got one side. You should do the other.
It's only fair.
Sure.
I was gonna do it.
Come on, you're friends now. You need to help each other.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're merely mutually interested parties.
Don't sell yourself short. You've been through a lot.
Can you remember my name?
Yeah.
What is it then?
Vincent.
Vincent's my wife's name.
Don't even try. All right, so we're off to the present.
There we go.
I don't know, a game or something.
And the subtitle has appeared. All right.
There you go.
I imagine Vincent saying that as they flew off for no given reason.
You nervous?
No.
Yeah.
You? A little bit. Just enough to keep me focused, you know? That's good. Yeah. You know, I've been thinking about your situation with your wife. I might have a solution for you.
Well.
Oh?
Okay.
Hmm?
You should write her a letter.
That was random.
What?
He's giving his tips, Chewie.
I don't mean to interfere, but I had a similar situation with Linda. So I decided to write her a letter. And it worked. I laid it all out, and she gave me a second chance. You know? I'm just saying that writing a letter really helped. You know? I mean, of course, it's up to you. I mean, I'm just saying that it worked for me, but it doesn't have to, you know. Anyways, look, I'm just saying it was a good thing. That's all. You feel me?
He's trying.
Yeah, well, I'm not really the writing type.
Yeah. I mean, it was just an idea. It's just... Anyway, congrats on the baby. I'm really happy for you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You don't mingle much, do you, Vincent?
Well, yeah. Well, remember, Jova, this whole criminal life thing is kind of new to him.
No, I mean, it feels almost like Vincent's the type who doesn't really talk amicably even before the whole criminal thing.
Alright, on the count of 3, just watch my back. On the count of 3, we're gonna jump out of the plane. Ready?
And don't forget to pull the shooting time.
Okay, 3. Ah!
You're telling him this now? You had all this time on the plane and you were talking about personal shit. Why did you think to tell him how to jump out of a plane correctly before getting to that point?
Because there you go.
I thought so.
Oh boy.
It's like the villain in Die Hard.
Alright, here we go.
They actually do that though, if you do go like skydiving and whatever.
Alright, so now I have to get to Leo and help him out because because of his fear of heights, Leo is freaking out, so I have to help him.
Man,
you moron!
The new Fortnite skin is weird.
Hey, it's not as easy as it looks with all the wind resistance.
Pull the cord, Leo.
That's all you have to do. I mean, I'm saying this as somebody who wouldn't jump out of a plane.
Oh, fuck.
Wow.
Oh, wrong cord, you idiot!
Told you it wasn't as easy as it looks.
This is literally the occasion when someone has to do a computer. It's like press any button and we press the on.
Hey look guys, there's the... Oh, I think I see the pack. Maybe... Oh wait, no, he's falling faster than the pack. Alright.
Grab onto me, Leo, and... There we go.
Yay.
Is there a cutscene that shows what happens if you fail?
I haven't tried it.
I'm guessing you just go splat.
I'm guessing it just resets, considering, you know, the narrative with the rest of this. So.
Are you seriously gonna ask me that now? Why not? Timing's perfect. Just face your fears, Leo.
You're asking why he's afraid of heights.
Tell me, or should I just let you go?
Look at the view.
Really, Vincent? Okay.
So?
I'll drop you if you don't look.
Tell me or not. Okay,
Hold on.
okay. I fell down when I was young. Happy?
Aww.
Fell down from what? Come on, man. Fell down from what? I fell down from a fucking tree and broke my arm. Stop asking.
You know, it's weird seeing Vincent be the happy one for once.
He's trying to keep him calm with some humor.
And distract him.
Yeah.
Did you cry?
Oh, you're letting go. Yeah, sure you are, Leo.
I hate you, man.
Only the best of friends hate each other in that way.
They're acting like brothers, really.
I know, right?
It really fits.
Yeah, this is fun. As fun as forgetting a parachute.
Shiroi, a game being fun these days. Come on.
So, when are we gonna touch down?
I'm sorry, I forgot we're not allowed to have fun anymore.
There's a parachute. Yeah. They go down slowly.
Especially
I mean, that's kind of the idea, you know? You don't want to go down fast.
Also, I was a bit worried about that because it takes so long to reach the ground. I think, what if somebody sees them before they reach the ground, but then, like, a plane would be noisier. So,
well, yeah.
They'd absolutely be seen.
When it comes to the two options...
Stealthy.
The parachuting is the better option.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Look at my directing! Yay!
Yay! Ah, stop doing that.
Whoa!
Stop doing that.
Don't worry, the cutscene triggered.
Yep.
Hold on to me, okay? I'm in it. Don't drop me. I won't.
You know, to Leo's credit, he was literally staring death right in the face there. Yeah. So yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
That was the last time I listened
okay, it's
still alive, aren't you? I'm just saying.
I mean, yeah. To his credit, Vincent, you maybe should have given him more lessons along the time.
You did almost die. You just pulled the wrong cord, dude.
Oh man.
All right, everybody. In the next part, Joseph Ferris gives us the commando license game that we never got. So
yes.
See you then.
See ya.
then.
See ya.